Are you a vegan or somebody that likes to use vegan products when they're cooking? In today's video, we're going to talk about whether or not you can use plant-based butters as a 420 chef. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's do it. Now, before I get started, if you're in the market for a magical butter machine, on rock, Herbal Chef electric infuser, or any other product that you've seen right here on the channel, come over to my website, shop.goodeats420.com. We always have some kind of sale going down on the website. Right now, it's New Year, so you can use the code New Year to get 15% off your order. But no matter what time it is, when during the year it is, we always have some kind of sale going down. So come over to my website, shop.goodeats420.com, to get your magical butter machine, on rock, electric infuser, or anything that you've seen right here on the channel. Okay, so this video is going in the subscriber Q&A series that I'm starting right now. Basically, it's pretty easy. If you have a question about something that you've seen right here on the channel, make sure that you put it in the comment section of any video, and it's possible that one day your question might show up on one of these videos as well. So let's go ahead and get into this. Today's question is coming from Vicente, and he's asking whether or not he can use a plant-based butter instead of the clarified or ghee butter that I always tell you guys to use right here on the channel. That's a great question there, Vince. Thank you so much for asking it. Let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing you guys should know about this topic, if you don't already know, is why exactly I tell you to use clarified or ghee butter. The reason why we use clarified or ghee butter when we're making our butter is because butter is made out of three things: water, whey, and butter fats. Now, unfortunately, THC can only bind to the butter fats. So if you're using regular butter, that means that there's only a third of the butter that the THC can bind to, because it can't bind to the water and it can't bind to the whey. Whenever you use clarified or ghee butter, that is 100% butter fats. That means that the THC can bind to 100% of the butter that you're using. So that's why we always want to use clarified or ghee butter. Okay, so now that you understand exactly why we're using clarified or ghee butter, let's talk about what exactly makes up a plant-based butter. A plant-based butter, also referred to as vegan butter, is a non-dairy butter substitute that's typically made by combining water with a plant-derived oil, such as olive, avocado, coconut, palm kernel oil, or a combination of oils. Because of the reason that I just told you of why we use clarified and ghee butter to begin with, you can see that that would be going against what exactly we're trying to accomplish. Whenever you clarify butter, whenever you hear somebody saying I'm using clarified butter or I'm going to clarify butter, what that means is they're taking the water and the whey out of the butter so that they're left with 100% of the butter fats. If you use a plant-based butter, all that is your derived oil mixed with water. That's not what we want whenever we're trying to infuse something. Remember, it cannot bind to the water. So if you're using a plant-based butter, that means that you have part of the butter that cannot bind to the THC because it's water. So for anybody that's wanting to use a plant-based butter, I would just advise you to infuse some coconut oil or some MCT oil. I also sell both of those on my website, like we were talking about earlier, shop.goodeats420.com. So if you're wanting to get something that's non-dairy, you can use coconut oil, olive oil, avocado. These are all different things that you can use, but the water is not combined with it. So Vicente, to answer your question, the answer would be no. You don't want to use a plant-based butter because your plant-based butter is made out of water and oil. If you want to do that, just use the oil that you want to use, no matter where it's coming from, whether it's coconut, olive, whatever. All of these things are non-dairy. So if you're a vegan or somebody that likes to cook with vegan products, you can still have your veganism, right? Because coconut's non-dairy, avocado's non-dairy, right? But you still can enjoy the oil and make whatever you want to make with it. So Vicente, I hope that this answered your question. If you guys have any questions about something that you've seen on the channel or something that we just cover here generally, make sure you put your question in the comment section, and you never know, you may just see your comment on the next video. I do want to take this time to thank my Patreon patrons and everybody that supports me right here on the YouTube membership program. I really couldn't do all the content that I do without you guys, and I want to say thank you very much. For everybody that watches my videos, thank you so much for all the love, for all the support. I really appreciate all of you. I am Bassdropkeys, your friendly neighborhood Negro. And until I see you guys the next time, peace and good eats. I'm out, guys. Much love.